Hello everyone, welcome to the Doghouse Crew. I hope you're all ready for another exciting Minecast episode. Today we're diving into my birthday. So grab your torches, grab some snacks, and let's explore this topic. Nailed it. As always, I am your lovely host, the Hound 15. Today I am joined with... Who am I joined with tonight? Who starts us off? Did you say your line star? Oh, for the love of God.
I thought Jacoby went first.
No, it's Star goes first. Star.
Oh, God.
Why is this always a nightmare? This is the 30th episode and we still don't have the things down. 34th, actually. Okay.
We literally said the order. Restart?
No, just take it from the top, yeah. So, I'm the Hound 15. Today I'm joined with...
Jacoby Jones, 1021.
Rogue Shadow 1911?
And that's everybody.
Thank you for cussing in the intro of the Minecast, fam.
We were past a minute, but still...
Hey,
It's the
Dale, why
intro
do
of
you
the
have it
Minecast,
clapped?
though. Come on, man. It's okay. I'm not gonna 100% hold you to that one, but watch yourself.
Yeah, I was
please.
gonna say that. Literally a couple seconds.
Especially in the Minecast, man.
Yeah.
We want to try to keep it as family friendly as possible.
Spotify.
Okay, Jacoby, you're gonna hear... Never mind, I paused it.
Oh, wait, yeah, I can't open it up on my phone.
Star, if you have a question, we'll just go in order by subscriber count then. But again, what is something our viewers potentially want to know about me?
Something obscure, even.
Because that's why, like, Rogue, I had asked Rogue to be on a couple days ago. He's like, I'm your brother, I know everything about you. I'm like, okay, so what the viewers might not know? Because this has nothing to do with me, really. It is 100% to do with...
It's a Q&A that if we
It's
had
to do
viewers,
100%
they would be asking
Yeah, it's
questions.
100% with me. It's not 100% with the rest of you. It's more for the audience. So, by all means,
Doesn't matter
Star.
what we know, it matters what
Exactly.
people.
So, by all means, Star, go ahead and start us off. Take a shot in the dark, honey.
Stay
I forgot I'm supposed to be playing. I'm a little out of it tonight. This entire setup. No, you're good.
IRL or in-game?
Both. Both.
I am not associated with anyone in here, and I'm being held here against my will.
The caliber
No, you
of the
don't.
gun held against his head is 9x19mm parabellum.
You have a picture of the both of us together?
I don't.
No, you don't. No, you don't. I don't let anyone take pictures of me.
I have pictures of you.
That doesn't mean anything. That just means you, at some point, you trespassed.
We're on video together. Me
Yeah.
and you, Jacoby.
And I recorded that
I
video.
associate with you.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
associate
I
with
guess-
anyone else.
I guess.
You associate with me or him?
Who are you? I don't know you.
I guess we'll just start off with that. I'll just start us off, and then I'll
Sorry.
kind of let everybody take the
Tangent.
ball
Jacoby
rolling from
should've
there.
went then because he's second.
Oh my god. Okay, Rogue. Just keep your mouth closed and speak when you're spoken to. Yeah.
We'll let you know when it's your turn, Chief.
Yeah, we'll cue you in because it's actually starting to get annoying. Okay. Anyway.
It's his birthday. He's allowed to be right now.
Okay. Well, actually, technically, it's not my birthday right now because
in
it's
that
after
case-
midnight.
What?
I've been
Anyway.
waiting all day.
So, oh, that mic's a little closer to me than I thought. Sorry if I was being too loud. So obviously, one thing a lot of viewers probably don't know about me is I'm very interested in the paranormal. When I was young, I had an imaginary friend. His name was Johnny. And a few other imaginary friends, but Johnny was the main one. As time went on, I became more and more interested in history. Well, it kind of became a fascination of mine. And so eventually, when I was 5 or 6 years old, somewhere in that age range, we started to actually look into the history of the town we lived in at the time. I will not say the name of the town. And
Might
as
get to
it
find out at some point.
as it actually turns out, Johnny and Sarah were actually real people that had lived in that town. There's a church in that town across from a gas station. Jacoby's familiar with the church; he helped build it. That church, in the 1920s was a house, and that house belonged to a Johnny and Sarah. I don't believe I remember that last name. And their two kids, John Jr. and I don't remember the daughter's
Don't
name.
say the last name.
Fair point.
It's public
Obituaries.
knowledge. It's okay.
The entire family, all four of them, were killed in a house fire which burnt the house down in the 30s, I do believe.
They just recently made a public movie about it, so it's not.
Yeah. So, as it turns out, there is a more than 1% chance that my childhood imaginary friends were actually the spirits of people that
It's not long ago when you
died
heard
in
about it.
a house fire. Yeah.
Would they not appear charred?
I am literally the one kid from that one movie that goes, I see dead people.
Sixth Sense.
Yeah, Sixth Sense. No,
No,
it's
no,
Sixth
Sixth
Sense. No, you're thinking of My 13th Reason. And it's you.
It's you. You are.
Yeah.
You are.
And
my
as
baby.
we
You just
continue-
started to cut faster.
As we can... I don't want to break my durability. Anyway, as we continue to dig deeper into the story, we discovered that another one of the imaginary friends that I came up with... Huh?
I said dive on in.
Another one of the imaginary friends that I had, came up with when I was a child. And again, mind you, this was 2 or 3 years old. I also was at one point or another recorded as having said I was talking to my grandfather Larry, who had passed away about 10 years before I was ever born. But that has only been confounded. It was never caught an actual recording, just people telling me it happened. And that would be a 3-year-old Hound sitting in a corner talking to my grandfather, who had never actually met me.
I want to find this footage.
You also.
It was never recorded. And
You also-
the only reason it's believed is I had said something that only my grandfather would have known to my dad, and that's how it has a little extra credence to it. But again.
Hound, you also once said you knew MLK, but you were like 2 at the time.
when the hell did I say that?
You ran past the TV, pointed, and said, "Look, it's that guy, MLK," or
Weird.
something
I don't remember
along
saying
the
that.
lines. Or you said that's Martin Luther, right? But you were 2 at the time, so.
Weird. But anyway, so the other imaginary friend I had as a young child,
That
and this is
doesn't mean he didn't see it on that channel at some point.
And this is actually the reason that I wanted to be a police officer when I was very, very young. That dream died, but I'll get to that later on. Was named Chief. Because apparently at that point in time, I thought every police department had a chief. I didn't understand sheriffs and, commissioners, etc., etc. at the time. So, we did more research. And as it turned out, in that same time period, the town that I grew up in was a fairly large railroad hub. And as it turned out, the railroad police were called chiefs. So again, it is entirely possible that another one of my childhood imaginary friends was in fact the spirit of, well, a 1920s railroad constable working in that area.
Who died in that area.
Yeah. Spooky stuff. And that's more or less where my, that's more or less where my interest in the paranormal began.
It doesn't really matter where someone dies. It
Yeah,
just
their
matters
spirit-
Where
yeah.
the trauma that's holding them there happened.
Yeah, a spirit can return to a house that they spent the majority of their life in, etc., etc. It's, again, it all depends on your own personal beliefs and just what you've seen.
There's also studies now.
Yeah.
prove its existence.
So that's
soldier.
more or less where the entirety of my fascination with the paranormal started, and that has led to now me and Jacoby have a paranormal channel called H&J Paranormal.
Go check it out.
We hope to in the future do some more videos on that channel. Hopefully get Vamp on it, Rogue
Put that little link tree in
on
the
it some more.
description.
If you're watching this live on Twitch, there is a link tree in the live chat that you can use to find all of our other socials, including the H&J
If you're
Paranormal.
watching this on YouTube, it's in the description.
Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's in the channel description.
It's not in your link tree, by the way.
Put it in your description. It's there now. I said so.
Okay. Yeah. So the paranormal channel is something that me and Jacoby launched in October, with the first video actually going up on Halloween, or was it on or around Halloween?
On Halloween. On
Oh, I think
8 a.m.
Vamp
it
and the
was
music
on
for the record.
8 a.m. or 8 p.m. Halloween night.
Yeah.
This is Halloween. Anyway.
This is
The plan when we launched the channel was for it to be a monthly series in which the last Thursday of each month would have a paranormal video
not
uploaded.
all my fault.
Now,
Just mostly.
however, since then, I've started a new job. Jacoby's lost a job. Vamp has gotten COVID, and Rogue is just Rogue.
You never invite me to do fun things.
And
Rogue got
so,
the gay.
scheduling
Says you.
for that channel has kind of become non-existent. But we
Poking fun
we
at
definitely
us.
do hope to soon in the future revitalize that channel and have that be, like I said, a monthly thing. Sorry, I unmuted ourselves so I could hear. Just I want to make sure I wasn't being too loud. Yeah. So with that kind of self promo out of the way,
I like being
and
on
a good little punchy intro to this recording session, would anybody like to ask me a question in this Hound's birthday Q&A?
Let Jacoby go next.
Jacoby,
Okay. It's me, I guess.
you're gonna have to lean into the mic there, bud.
It's me next, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and ask, what's the most memorable moment of your childhood?
Childhood, okay. When do we consider the end of childhood?
Middle school.
18. I'd say 18. We'll consider 18 end of childhood here.
He's only been 18 for 2 years.
Yeah. That gives him more play. That's fine.
Okay. I mean, I can give two answers to appease Rogue. That's okay. Let's say childhood ends at 12 because technically 13 is teens. So from being born,
Yeah, if you're going like that, then 12 is preteens and so is 11.
again, I'm just gonna go from birth to 12, and then I'll give a separate answer from 13 to 18. Yeah, does that appease all audiences?
Yeah.
Star Gamer,
More answers.
I haven't heard your voice in a while. I shall be back. I gotta.
Gaming with Stones talking in the chat.
Oh, Stone's in the chat? It's been a while. Last stream I seen you were playing with Fortnite. Thank you, Stone. Thank you for wishing me a happy birthday. Yeah, you wished me a happy birthday. Thank you, Stone. You are amazing. I definitely appreciate it. Yeah. So for the age groups of birth, for the ages of birth to the age of 12, I would say the most impactful moment in my life would have to be meeting this is gonna hurt a lot of people's feelings, Zaratho. I'm sorry, Jacoby.
I
We
expected
weren't
Jacoby
really
to
good
say
friends
something.
until middle school. We were more of acquaintances until then. I was hard pressed to give you that one there, bud. I'm sorry.
Chief, we were in scouts together. We slept in tents together.
Yeah. I slept in tents with a lot of dudes in Boy Scouts. It's kind of what Boy Scouts was known for at the time.
I never
I
slept
stayed
with
at
a
your
tent
house
and a
multiple
dude.
times.
Yeah, as did Zaratho and as did a lot of other people. But so yeah, so
Where's Zaratho?
Huh?
Where's he at?
That's a good question.
Exactly.
That's a good question. Anyway, but again, I'm saying from 1 to 12.
Can he really hear me from over here? Jeez.
You can hear a little, I think. I've got the mic
I'm
monitoring
all-
turned
okay.
down
Okay.
heavy. Again, I tried my best to turn.
Yeah, I'm over on the bed.
I tried my best to turn the headset into a boom mic.
He's all the way across the room.
Hey, yo, pause. You slept. No, I didn't. In a tent. We were in separate sleeping bags.
You heard me. I said you were never in. I was never in a tent with a dude in a tent. Wait.
You were in many tents with dudes.
No.
Yeah.
You were at the Diddy party. Don't claim you weren't there. Chief.
What?
Okay.
I've never
liar.
been in a tent with a dude.
I'm not a liar, Stone.
Only been in a tent with family.
Yeah, that's right.
Sweet home
My little
Alabama.
cousin and
Yeah, I was gonna say that's right because I was like
Where the sky?
because I was gonna say you got Bear, you got Fennec, and then you got Anakin.
I never was. Well, I was in the same
Yeah, we were.
tent, but there was a woman in there.
That doesn't.
It was our mother, but
Yeah, because I was gonna say, hey yo, Diddy party. Settle down, game. Settle down, Stone. Settle.
I said
settle.
it.
Settle.
Stone,
Settle.
are you stoned?
No, he's younger than I am.
That doesn't mean shit.
Fair point. Can we get back to the question here, please?
Vamp turn.
Sweet home Alabama. Thank you, Stone.
Oh wait, you never answered your last.
I'm gonna blow my brains out. Vamp, I didn't get to answer
Oh, I
the
can't hear Vamp.
Jacoby's question. No, you're good. It's just you guys.
Oh, that's because I never.
Everyone.
I left
Can we
the-
get a hoya? Okay.
Oh,
There you go,
Oh.
Stone.
Can
Hope that satisfied you there, Stone.
you send me a party invite?
It's joinable.
Oh, never mind.
Put you in the toilet bowl.
My party disconnected.
Okay.
Let me mute.
Can we all take deep breaths? Can we all...
Stone, you're pretty cool. You should have a beer with me when you turn 21.
No, he's actually dying.
I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm on the Joe Rogan podcast.
Oh, stop.
Slowly dying. Anyway, so the question... Actually, he's thinking right.
Mine's
The
right
background one seemed a little zesty. I have no clue what you're talking about. Okay, can we? Let's get on topic. Yeah. So the most influential moment of my childhood, which is age 0 to age 12, would be meeting Zaratho. If not meeting Zaratho, the death of my great grandfather. Both very
Okay, the second one's valid.
for the love of God. Both very, very influential in my life. And then if we're going to go 13 to... Are you guys in Discord call? No, we're in an Xbox party, so everyone's able to be heard right now.
You can hear everyone, right, Stone?
Yeah. Okay, so 13 to 18 years of age. It's going to be wild.
What
Going to hurt a lot of feelings here. Meeting Star.
Okay, that hurts no feelings. It's a valid answer.
Wait. You said...
Also, my mom dying.
Oh.
Yeah, you. She says, me?
Oh, and bomb dying.
Hello, me?
Yeah, so I got from background people quiet. Can I join Xbox? Not right now, Stone. We got enough
not...
voices in my head right now. I
Most of the
apologize.
time, probably not the Minecast unless you
Yeah.
talk to us ahead of time.
Yeah, the Minecast is the one where it's like we gotta
if
have.
you really want to be in one of these episodes, you gotta talk to us ahead
Yeah,
of
by all
time.
means, let us know. We can get that. Like, if you want to be on a podcast episode with us, we're more than happy to have you on. But we just gotta talk off stream session. I have it on my phone and I got a headset now, so no echo. Yeah, like I said, probably not tonight, Stone. But if
Maybe next Wednesday if you're around.
yeah, if you wanna talk to me on the like Xbox party or again the link tree, you can find all of my socials, YouTube.
I think you can even whisper in here.
Yeah, whisper on Twitch, whatever you want to do. Just kind of reach out to me, and if you want to be on like next week's Minecast episode, we can potentially set that up.
You can be our special guest.
Yeah, me as special guest. I'm definitely down for that.
And I
Just
think
probably
the
not
next
tonight.
week I'm special guest.
The following week after that.
Yeah.
I
Maybe.
think so.
But yeah, no. So for 0 to 12, I have meeting one person and then someone else dying, and then from 13 to 18, I have meeting someone and then someone else dying. Yeah, Stone. We'll talk. Like I said, I'll reach out to you probably whenever I'm done tonight on this session, and just kind of like let you know how it works, like what we'd be doing. Whenever we figure out what the topic's gonna be, I'll let you know that so you can get some.
If you don't want to do your own questions, let one of us know.
Uh.
Someone can provide you with.
Yeah,
some.
somebody can fill you out some questions. Because most of the podcast episodes are basically structured where we just all take turn asking a question each, and then everybody answers said question. So if you can't come up with a question around the topic, we can definitely provide you with some
When we
questions.
cap the 0 to
The what?
0, your first answer 0 to what? It was 12, right?
Yeah.
Guess what? You were 13 when Grandpa died.
Damn, unfortunate.
Yeah, you
I'm still
will.
counting it.
I had to do the math.
I don't think I was 13 though, because he passed in.
March.
You're right. Yeah, I
March
just
of
turned.
2018.
Yeah, I just turned 13.
Yeah,
Okay,
you,
really.
I was 12 the entire time he was sick, and then I had just turned.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Unfortunate.
in December, we were told he only had a week to live, and then he lived 3 more months.
Yeah, he didn't want to die on my birthday.
He said, "No, I'm gonna hold out."
Shout out to my great grandpa.
There's 3 weeks
He
in
willed
between
himself
that time.
alive, so I didn't have to have trauma, as much trauma.
Crying yourself to sleep on your birthday.
Bro served in
Been there,
World War
done that.
II.
I did not.
I do that on almost every birthday anymore. I think it's just getting older.
Was it last
I'm
time?
gonna mute the mic real quick to talk to these two idiots.
Was
I'll
it-
be right back.
Wasn't it the I didn't mean to.
Okay, I'm back. Anyway. Back to the Q&A. My question is the question in which the answer of the question is the most important question, therefore is a question. That's a good question, Stone. I think the answer to the question is the question that you answered, and the answer that you questioned is the question that you answered.
So what's the answer to the question, or the question's answer?
The answer to the the answer to the question is 999.
Bonk. Brain damage.
Anyway, howdy doody.
You right.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry,
so
I'm not from here.
So yeah, those are the 4 most influential events probably in my life. So, whoever has a question next. Vamp Sasuke Gaming. You didn't break my brain. You didn't break my brain, Stone. I outsmarted you.
Are we still muted?
Yeah. No.
Huh? No, on here.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, yeah. What'd you say, Vamp? Sorry, Jacob was talking to me. Oh!
Anakin Skywalker.
I said Jacoby. Okay, the moment that I realized I liked Star, that one's a very good one. That's a very good question, especially when we've been together almost 4 years now. 4 years in April.
I love you guys together.
If it's not,
Power couple.
listen.
Good,
If
Stone.
it's not
I'm glad you
more
gave
than
yourself
4
brain damage
years,
writing
then
that.
you're
Shut up. Everyone shut up, please. Well, yeah, he thought he'd given me brain damage, but I'd outsmarted him. Therefore, it's good because I proved I have the bigger brain. And it's not one of my viewers; it's one of our viewers.
He's never been in a single one of my
No.
streams.
No. Okay. Well, yeah, you're a loser. Anyway,
Lucky it's your birthday.
the moment I realized I liked Star.
2 months before you started dating.
Okay, so are we talking the moment I realized I wanted to date her, the moment that I started liking her as a person? Because those are two different moments.
Date.
Okay, yeah. So that would be probably the first time I actually like saw a picture of her. I'm not even gonna lie. Because we had talked for a little while before we like exchanged photos of ourselves. Because it was one of those. It's like it was one of those like I've heard plenty of stories of people getting catfished and whatnot. We met on Discord, so it was even like that much more sketchy.
And her,
And the thing, how old are you? You sound 26. I am 20 years old today. Thanks for asking, Stone. I'm a young brother. I sound a lot older than I am because. By the way, Bamboo, I understand it breaks faster with a sword. I just don't want to waste a lot more resources. I'm just trying to clear it to have more space to build. Because
Stone,
this,
I told him the same thing.
I got like the worst spawn.
Said, how do you feel about my comment?
Like,
Said you look like Terminator's gay little brother.
keep it. I'm gonna keep it $150 with you.
Good song.
I got probably the worst seed in this game. I spawned in a river with a jungle biome on one side and a dark forest on the other.
But did you spawn in the river?
It's a stone sword.
Under
Understand.
the water?
Princess.
Because I had one where
No, I literally started. Okay, so little known fact about the Minecast server.
I was here when you started it.
I got you.
This is the exact spot in which I spawned,
I got you.
and I turned it into a cross
I got you.
because
Pointing towards
cool.
your house.
exactly. Alrighty, back to the question that was asked. That was asked when he answered, but the question that was asked when he answered the question that we asked. I'm winning.
And I am on par.
Okay. Yeah, no, so, like, realistically, I don't even think I knew Star's age. I didn't know a lot about
No,
Star.
You thought she was older, so you lied to make yourself seem older. Until after y'all started talking, he
Yeah, so me and Star met in a Star. This is gonna sound really cringe.
nerd.
It was a Star Wars. It was a Star Wars lore server, so it wasn't quite role play, but it was to a degree where it was like it was like acting out stories that we came up with.
That's literally roleplay.
Again, but calling it roleplay is pretty cringe. When there was not like any roleplay that actually ended up happening. Because again, I joined it thinking it would be like, okay, we're gonna do like full on like stories, like we're gonna act like each of us is gonna play a part in a story, and then it was like it just turned into. It's called acting. Blue is the question, which the question answer is pink, but I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, stop.
What? Huh?
He answered the question that was asked when the question was answered.
I got I got that. How did I
But
get
when was the answered question
pink?
answered?
Pink.
Because if a question can be answered, then is it a
Hold up.
question?
Pink is the answer when blue is the.
Okay, I'm gonna hit you a line. I'm gonna hit you with a
Because if
line.
a question has no answer, then it's not a question. For then it's something for you to ponder.
I love how this whole entire Minecast idea was to get Hound to talk for 2 hours straight, and I can't say a single word. It's so much fun.
I've barely talked the whole time.
No, you're good, Jacoby.
Jacoby, check your phone.
No, you're good, guys. It's fun. All right. Yeah, so that's how me and Stars met. I had said something like somebody.
Oh.
I think I had said something about not being a big fan of the Disney movies, but if somebody wasn't a fan of the Disney movies, it was fine. And then somebody basically like flamed me for the Disney, like that opinion, whatever. And then Star, again, never having even like I think I'd interacted with her like once or twice at that point in time in the Discord server. Had I not? Okay, cool. Correct me if. Well, I thought you had been in the. That's right, because me and you joined the server around the same time. So we were both kind of new and weren't really social. Yeah, I forgot. I always forget that detail. Yeah, so basically, dude just made a full-out argument with me. I realized we were effectively spamming in a Discord server that neither of us owned. So I just made the executive decision to be the bigger man and just leave the server because, you know, that's what you do. The guy who owned the server, which, shout out to Darth Gento. Bro is an absolute legend. I still keep up with him from time to time.
Darth Gento.
Yeah, that is his actual, that was his actual username. I'm not gonna say his actual name. You know who you are. We have each other on Facebook. You're cool. But no, and then so she basically defended me and reached out to me and was like, you know, I'm sorry that happened, yada yada yada. And then slowly but surely me and her started talking. And so at the time I was working on a Star Wars story. Because again, I thought it was gonna be like, hey, we're gonna do story writing, like act out scenes for like each other's stories. Because that would have been really cool and it would have really helped all of us grow as writers. But that's not what the server was actually meant for. So I decided to make my own server with Star. And kind of went off and we kind of did our own thing. And as that progressed, we got to know each other better. And then, yeah, the rest is more or less history. You know, so the moment I liked her as a person is when she basically defended me from just some idiot who had awful takes about, you know, Star Wars. Yeah, more or less. And again, like I didn't even know at that point in time. I didn't even know her gender, because the character she was playing was male.
Anakin Skywalker.
Copyright.
Hound totally didn't just say that.
Yeah, let's just all say the name of a heavily copyrighted character that Disney owns.
Oh boy!
It doesn't matter, Star. We didn't have to say the name of the specific character. Because Rogue had just said it, and I yelled at him for saying it, but apparently everyone wants to talk tonight. No, it's fine.
Yeah, we love talking.
You're fine. Rogue is the problem. The problem is he's sitting next to me, so anytime he talks, it's just so much louder than everyone else. So I'm literally only blaming him because he's the first person I see. As I explained to Star last night, if you're mad, if you're a person that gets mad regularly, you don't get mad at the person that's doing something wrong. You get mad at the first person you see when you get angry, Jacoby.
I see Dale 24/7.
Star. No, I literally get mad at the first person. Like, if I'm about to crash out and I look at the scoreboard, whoever's name I see at the bottom is just whoever I target at that exact
Why
moment.
would you not target the person on the top?
Because I'm at the top, you dumb...
Oh.
I'm the one doing good. Yeah, exactly. It really is just whoever I see first.
Vamp, you never hurt
A
me.
lot of times, like with
That's what you
Jacoby,
did emotionally.
usually when I crash out with Jacoby, it's I'm mad at the game, and he's just the first username that pops up in the top right corner of the
Yeah, because
Xbox.
I'm normally a healer trying to keep you alive, and you're yelling at me. I'm like, dude, what the
Yeah, I'm like I'm getting ready to crash out, and I hear, I hear the, I hear the literal trash panda creep into the party and go, "Hey, Hound, you're being a little angry." And then it's like, okay, this guy has received the full strength of my ire. Yeah. So yeah, like I didn't know.
Your ire might be strong, but you will eat my ether. Ow.
Son of a.
Sorry.
Yeah. So yeah, no, like when I first met Star, had no clue her age, no clue her gender. I knew nothing about her. She was just a cool person. Yeah, she was just a cool person that defended me. Oh no, like you can ask my friends at the time. I wholeheartedly was like, if this is a dude, I'm gonna be gay. I don't really care. I like their personality. I at that literally at that point in time, I had never felt that level of like I like this person for their personality in my lifetime. She was the first and only person I've ever like completely different feeling. So I like immediately I was like, this is the person I want to be with right here, right now. I'm gonna do everything I can to be with this person without forcing them into it. Like I'm gonna be honest, 110%. I said I love you first. 110%.
You also thought she was over.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. So I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something cool, and then you kind of fucked up my timing. I was gonna say I'm the best at what I do, and what I do is swoon ladies, and then you just ruined my timing by mentioning my dead mom. Thanks a lot. It's not. It's literally Wolverine. I'm the best at what I do, and what I do is hurt people, but it's make people love me. Except no one loves me anymore, so it's fine. I'm kidding.
I love you, I just don't like you anymore.
Yeah. Valid. But yeah, no, like literally when I met Star, it was just like, this is who I want to be with. I'm gonna do everything in my power out, literally forcing them to. Like I made all the first moves. I was very forward, probably a little too forward, realistically.
Autism.
Yeah, literally, I was just all in. I was not in a relationship at the time. I wasn't really wanting longer than any relationship I've ever been in. So yeah.
Vamp, that's not saying much.
But no, it was like I wasn't even wanting a relationship at the time. Like I was that infatuated with her, where I was, cause like I was basically at a time in my life where I was like, I just kind of sworn off relationships. Like I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna grow a little older, mature a little more. Maybe then we'll try it. And then Star came around, and the rest is just history. So that's cool. What the hell do I got going on?
Yeah.
You'll never find my body. I'll say that much.
You won't.
No, Jacoby is.
If she doesn't, I will.
I was gonna say the amount of friends that we have. I don't think Star's the. I don't think you have to worry about Star getting her hands dirty.
If she doesn't, I will.
I've literally been threatened. We've literally gotten out of recording sessions. And I've been told by Vamp in a party, you ever hurt Star, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh yeah.
I don't have it on recording, so I can't take him to court over it for threatening me.
No, I'll admit it.
Yeah.
I'll admit it.
I have great. And this is how you know I have really great friends, is they love my girlfriend more than they love me.
What if he dies tomorrow? And
That
y'all
says
just
something.
Said this on stream.
It's not.
If somebody kills me tomorrow, they're all suspects. I want that to be known. Including Star.
Including Star.
She's not. Yeah.
But she's the girlfriend.
If you don't expect what you expect, then you don't expect what you can't expect, and then you should expect what you shouldn't expect, and then you won't expect and expect. No, I was gonna hit him with a line from Overwatch, and I got interrupted again.
Thanks, man.
No, it was you. One of the lines from I'm sorry, Jacoby.
No,
Jesus.
You're fine. Not you. It's not you. You're
Alright.
fine.
So one of the lines from Overwatch, I believe it's an interaction between Junkrat and Sigma. Sigma says, if you don't know the question to the answer, how can, or no, if you, I can't remember. I might have to look this one up.
If you don't
Give me a
remember
pause.
the question, how can
Give
you
me a pause,
answer?
give me a pause, give me a pause, give me a pause.
You don't remember the question to the answer. How can there be an answer to the question?
Okay, here it is, here it is, here it is. The voice line is, if you know what you're looking for, inquiry is unnecessary. But if you don't know, how do you inquire? Junkrat, Zeno's paradox.
Is that actually called Xenos Paradox?
Yes.
Aliens.
Yeah, Junkrat's kind of scary. But no, so basically, when we were doing the joke earlier about like the answer to the question is the answer to the question that you answered in the question. If you know what to inquire, then do you need the answers? But if you don't know what to inquire, how do you inquire?
How do you
Big
ask
brain.
questions if you
Precisely.
know the answer?
Alright, yeah. So, yeah, moral of the story,
sense.
Stargamer is amazing. It was love at first sight. Hopefully happily ever after. Anybody touches her, I'll kill them. Anybody touches me, well, she'll kill me. For letting them touch me. Realistically, if your woman doesn't kill you for letting someone else put their hands on you, is she really your woman?
Who's putting their hands on her?
Nobody.
I don't think you understand.
Make
I
yourself
did
a
not.
sword.
I'm working on you, son of a rat.
Our mother was not a rat.
Okay, so Vamp's
I guess
question.
she's not your mom.
Excuse me. Vamp's question was answered. Who's next?
It should be my turn, but
I can do this all day.
Huh.
Rogue, if you have a question, you better take this mic away from me. Rogue, if you have a question, you better take this mic out of my mouth.
Thinking.
If you got a question, you better take this mic out of my mouth.
Not his mouth out of the mic.
Ah. I'm sorry, I think this was a mistake.
He might have a question, but also might not.
I can't think of one.
You're useless to me.
So are you, Batman?
Hey, yo, if I'm useless as Batman, then what the hell does that make Nightwing?
Do you not remember this? What?
The
You're
birds
useless
is
to me,
limp as a noodle.
Batman.
What?
You're useless to me, Batman. One of the characters says that.
I don't remember.
Listen here, if you're Batman, I'm Nightwing.
Can anyone confirm this?
I remember you're either dead or gay. Take your pick.
Oh, that's a good question. Favorite saying of
Okay.
Right, that one.
during streaming.
Favorite quote from any of our stream sessions?
Yep.
That's the question.
Oh no, my table.
Yeah. No.
Oh no, Tom.
Okay. Yeah, it was crafting bench, not table, for the record.
Whatever. I'm trying.
Honestly,
remember
I
part of
still think the funniest one, and mind you, I was very sleep deprived when this was said, so don't cancel me. Effectively, we were playing Lego Batman 3 Beyond Goatham. If you know, you know. One of the lines in that is, "Where are the other heroes?" I believe Green Lantern says it. Without thinking, I think I was laying down at the time next to Rogue.
Green Arrow.
It was Green Arrow, okay.
Because he doesn't have any powers for them to be taken.
I literally jolt up to life from like, I wasn't napping, but I was just laying there kind of with my eyes closed, relaxing. Jolt to life, and I literally just go, "They're either dead or gay, take your pick."
You're sitting right in front of me.
Like, quite literally, out of like the context of it is so funny because it's just he's quiet because it's a cutscene. You hear, "Where are the other members of the Justice League? They're either dead or gay. Take your pick."
Can
And
I
I
give
lay
some-
back down.
Can I give some background context?
Go
for that?
ahead.
Basically, we're playing a level of Lego or Batman Beyond Gotham, and basically the level was Brainiac basically changed emotions for every member of the Justice League, and a lot of them, and villains, so like Joker,
Emotions, bloody emotions. Sorry.
and like everyone was either acting gay or they were dead, so that's where the line came
Well,
from.
not necessarily. You would.
Well, a lot were missing, and the others were acting. They were hugging each other, and they were
all,
men.
They all had different emotions. Joker was the happy-go-lucky, love you one, I think.
No, there was like 3 that were acting like that.
Whatever, brother. What's up, brother?
I will play the video right now.
I don't care. I really don't. Yeah, so no, that was I think to this day that's the funniest actually like quotable moment from many of our sessions is the just again me just knocked out, not even a part of the session at that point.
Oh, it's my
Just
video.
blasting in, going, "They're either dead or gay, take your pick," and then just laying back down.
I don't think you remember that right. You were in the entire thing.
I will find the video and I will prove to you that I didn't talk for like the 10 minutes prior to saying that.
Maybe because you hated those.
I hated that game series. It was funny.
But you listened to it, so yeah, I don't...
Yeah. Well, again, I'm pretty sure I was laying on the bed listening to you play.
Yeah.
'Cause back
Yeah,
then-
you were. Because you were tired.
Because Rogue doesn't understand that you can mute the TV and listen to the game through your headset while playing games.
No, I did know that. It's just... I
You just
never
don't like
bothered.
doing it. Yeah.
I never bothered because I don't like you.
So yeah, I think that's the funniest like actual quote. The funniest moment from any of our recording sessions. No, Tom's not that funny.
You shot him.
My boy! Oh no, my boy!
Yeah, hunger bar's going down.
I see that. No, I think the funniest moment in any recording session would have to be me and Jacoby running around with the riot shield in Fortnite, busting open doors and just screaming "Get down" to random players. FBI, open up! Yeah. Well, yeah, I was gonna say the shield, like, they need to bring the shield back. We had so much fun. I hate playing against it in custom matches.
I thought they had a shield.
No, they took it. It was literally in for like 2
I
weeks.
know, I
in
thought
that
they brought
season.
it back in the new
No,
season,
no.
but no. Huh?
I said, can they hear me from over here?
I don't know.
Vamp, can
I
you
don't
hear me?
know.
Vampy, can you hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you. It popped. You're very faint though. You're
Ah.
super quiet.
Okay.
What was...
Let me get a little bit closer there.
Yeah, so that's probably funniest quote and funniest moment of any
What
of
was that
our
again?
recording sessions.
Oh, right, shit.
Oh my god, I forgot to block. I ain't leaving any filters.
Okay,
I have a
William
question
the
when it's my turn, so
second.
let me know.
What do you say,
I said I have
Jacoby?
a question when it's my turn.
It's either stars or vamps.
I was just letting him know I had one.
Whoever has a question, ask.
Um,
Vamp. Go ahead.
You're just... Oh, I get to talk about the history of my gamer
No!
tag.
Fuck. That was my.
Was it actually?
It's similar, very similar.
You can't be that mad because that's just great minds think alike at that point.
Why
My
did you
question
pick
was,
this
where
one?
did
I.
you start to-
Okay, so I'll just answer both. I'll just answer both. So the username Hound is fairly old, actually, believe it or not. I've been using Princess, shut up.
Go out.
I know, but
It's too late.
one of you two
coyotes.
would have to. No, there's a tie out, ding dong. One of you two would have to get it unless somebody wants to play while I'm gone. But I'm supposed to be answering questions the entire episode.
Take that out with you.
Oh boy, you about to make me. You about to make me kick you out of this session. Shut up, and or die. I'm giving you options. All right. Anyway, I think that's my new favorite thing to say. Shut up and or die. You have options. Y'all still able to hear us? Are y'all? Did the party break? Oh, y'all were just silent. It scared me. That's the most silence I've heard all night, including before we started stream.
Answer my portion of the question.
Star, you're the funniest person in this group. Anyway, so the username I found originated back in the Xbox 360. That's a creeper. 360 days. I believe. Did I have an account on your 360, Jacoby, or no?
Yeah, and it was the dog one. I don't think that's why you call it Hound.
No.
The dog.
No.
it's
No.
like the dog picture.
No. And it would have been back then. It would have been the Hound 33, 43.
I don't remember.
33.
I don't remember.
Chief, it's been too long.
No, you're good.
It was 30.
Yeah. So the Hound is basically has existed as long as I've been playing games. There are many inspirations to why it was the Hound specifically. I'm very particular to music, specifically Snoop Dogg back in the day. So there was that inspirations. You can kind of see the parallels. Dog Pound, Gangster Crew, Doghouse Crew. It's not hard to stretch your imagination there. But the actual Hound username, was mostly inspired by Transformers, the character of Hound, but also just
Copyright.
I like dogs. I just like dogs.
It's taking inspiration. That's not copyright.
And the other connotation of Hound was the Call of Duty Zombies Hellhounds, because again, another thing I was fairly fascinated with.
5.
Again, hence the 115. So, again, originally it wasn't the Hound 115, it was just the Hound 33, or just the Hound, depending on what the specific game was, and if I could get the gamer tag. And so, just the Hound was sort of the beginning of it, but I also, for a period of time, went by the Hound of War. Hellhound 86 was another username I played under. Hound of War's one, if I ever decide to make rock music, I might legitimately bring that back, because that'd be a really cool
Did you
name.
show the account?
No.
Okay.
I never made a YouTube or Twitch for it. That was just an Xbox account.
Oh, yeah. No, my
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, no, the Hound of War would be a banging rock artist. Just being honest. But yeah, so I'd have to look.
I'm looking.
But no, it was just like any variation of Hound that made sense. Like Mongrel. Probably shouldn't say that on YouTube.
And Demonta.
Like Canine. Canine was one I got rid of fairly quickly because I have multiple friends that also have usernames. Canine, shout out to It's Canine, spelled with a K on Twitch TV. One of my friends from the X group chat. Some of you know about it, some of you do not. Yeah. So that's the origins of the username, and then the origins of my myself being on. Okay, cool.
Vision Armor called Crown of the War.
Myself being on YouTube started in, I believe, the year of 2018.
No. You made small time videos at the old
No.
house.
Yeah. It was 7th grade year.
Okay, so 7th
The
grade.
year great grandpa passed away. 2018. 2017, 2018.
No, it was way prior.
No.
Yeah, it was.
Who was I dating when he passed away? I met her through YouTube. So it couldn't have been that long.
Oh, wait. Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, I don't even know who he's talking about.
I guess I'll just go ahead and tell the story
No.
on the podcast.
No. Jacoby,
No.
just send me a text.
I'm just gonna mute because my brother doesn't know me. Okay, we're back. Yeah.
I
So-
did know the fact. I just
Yeah.
didn't realize the fact.
So that is, yeah. So it would have been 2017, 2018. I made Transformers Earth Wars content, Marvel Contest of Champions content, Transformers Forged to Fight content, and I believe there was one other game at the time. Raid didn't exist yet, which is scary to think about a world without Raid. Forged to Fight.
You need a net.
You need a Netflix account to play now. Oh, Marvel Future Fight. Not
Yeah.
Marvel. I always forget about Future Fight. Also, Marvel Strike Force.
That wasn't out at the time.
Was it not?
Nope.
Oh, damn.
Marvel Strike Force.
I'm old.
Came out when we moved here.
I'm old.
It didn't come out till
Yeah.
then.
And then, of course, Airsoft content.
Which again, we moved
Because-
in 2018.
Why not? It was basically vlog content. No, oh my god, I have a panda.
No. You have a panda on your island. That's it.
I want to tame it. But you
There's
can't.
no taming it.
I
You
know.
can breed it.
Anyway, so basically, yeah, it was. It wasn't really airsoft content. It was more vlogs. Basically, me and a buddy, Lie Boogie, we've talked about him here and there. Maybe doing a stream with him here shortly soon. I'm not sure yet. But
Shot cans.
but no, we found in our old fridge because my and Rogue's mother was a
Ketchup packet.
very bad hoarder. Literally like 20 ketchup, mustard, mayo, like gas station / old school McDonald's condiment packets. So we decided, let's just record a video shooting condiment packets. And when stabbing them with knives and hatchets and basically just demolishing as all of these condiment packets. Because we literally asked Mom, are we going to use these for anything? Nah, alright, cool. I'm repurposing them for a video. And then, yeah. And this is telling you how poor and backwoods redneck this was. I used a bicycle tire and the bicycle seat post as a tripod for my phone. So the bottom of my phone, where it plugs... The bottom of the phone, where it plugs in, was sitting on between the treads of the tire, with the top of the phone sitting up against, like, the post that the seat is on. And that's how we propped up the phone to record the entire 2 videos, 2 or 3. Yeah. So that's where that was my start on YouTube. That channel no longer exists because I lost the login information for it, and after a year or 2, YouTube terminated the account for inactivity. So, other than that, my first video is, the first video up on the Hound 115 channel on YouTube.
Stolen from my...
No, all those are gone.
Yeah, those are gone now, but the original content was from
Yeah,
our
the
channel.
original first couple videos were from Rogue's channel, but those are all gone now because I don't want any association with this person if we ever have to kick him out of the organization.
You
Among
should
other
delete
reasons.
all your videos because there's another member that's close.
Sort of. Anyway, so yeah, so that was the story of the username and the me being on YouTube and Twitch because I hit both. I'm sure there's some other like more like deep inside my brain that have locked away reasons why it was Hound specifically, but more or less that's literally the reason.
I was gonna say something very stupid. I'm not
I have lore. Yeah. All right, Jacoby. Now that you finally have an opportunity to talk. I'm just a
What's the best
kid.
piece of advice you've ever received?
I don't know if I've received advice really.
Be scared.
All that much.
Close your eyes.
I know that's
Before the
a lie for a fact.
When? Like, who's giving me advice in life?
Grandpa.
When did he really give me
When
advice?
have I not given you
You
advice?
get.
in life?
He's given. You
I've
a lot
never
of advice.
asked you for advice. I don't think though.
Yeah, you've never asked us for advice, but we've
102%
given you advice.
I can't think of a single instance where it's like, "Yo, bro, I'm losing it. What do I do here?"
Alright.
Yeah, because you never asked anyone for that.
Fair point. No, I'm not trying to be rude, Jacob. I just,
No, I'm just like, I'm not gonna bring up any of that on a stream. I'll tell you about things you obviously don't remember later.
okay. I might be getting old. I think the
Yeah,
dementia's setting in.
I remember sitting in my grandmother's basement.
Oh, oh yeah,
The things you told me about
yeah,
certain people
yeah.
and other.
Yeah,
There's so much. Yeah, I was gonna say, Chief, walking down the road.
That's repressed memories.
Yeah.
Quote of the day: if she cheats with another, there's always her mother. Stone. Bad.
And if the mother cheats too, her other daughter will do. And if the mother cheats too, her other daughter will
Jess
do.
is here. Not while Jess is here.
I can't wait until we have a webcam because the look on my face right there says it all. I looked.
The original.
I looked. No, I literally looked forward out of the window, just blank stared, like really.
Don't worry about it, Chief.
I'm done. But yeah, no, that's some repressed drama. I could talk about it on the Minecast. I just don't know if that because that's a little personal.
Gay.
Sort of. I mean, that's the origins a lot lower.
We almost had a gay hound. Not a greyhound.
Okay, does anybody have another question? How deep are we into this session? An hour. There's another hour of this. I hope you're ready.
Well,
Buckle up,
come
chuckle.
with me, Jacoby. We're gonna go put Princess on the tie-up. Can I have my pant leg back, Hound?
No, I'm taking it with me. It's my property.
I think this will cut out
What?
the headphones.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It'll start getting static for
I'm
you,
not
but it
going
won't
all
affect
the way
me.
out. I'm not putting truth on.
I'm just a kid. All right, Star, you haven't asked a single question tonight. Okay, well, think of another. That's a really good question. Out of every game I've graced with my presence on stream, which game would be my favorite? I'm kidding. Honestly, like, that one's hard. Because there's the one part of me where it's like, I owe the majority of my success on Twitch and YouTube to Fortnite. But if we're going by in terms of enjoyment, it has to be Overwatch. Like, I like playing Fortnite. It's just no one in our group is really good enough at Fortnite where it's like consistent wins. Like, Fortnite's more fun because it's just us jacking around, checking out like the new season, what's new in the game, and just like, you know, bumping each other. It's more comedic than anything. It's not like we're good. Yeah. Like, if I was playing with a different group of people that took the game like full on seriously, like try hard, like still being funny here and there, but like trying harder, I think. Yeah, I think if I had more people taking it seriously, I would enjoy Fortnite a little more. But like Overwatch is the game where it's like we're all good enough at it that even when we're not trying, we're still doing fine. I'm good. I'm good at Overwatch. I'm. Oh no, my advice was to out of pocket because I got some more. Okay, that's done. But no, like, yeah, we're all probably bronze rank, but at the same time, it wouldn't take much for me to probably climb out of bronze. Well, that's the thing is I probably won't because I just don't play damage, and I think that there is the other reason I enjoy Overwatch so much is I really don't play damage, so I don't have to like worry about the most like hurtful role in the game. I get to be a team player all the time. Because the problem with like again you talking about trying to pull out a bronze and as damage. The problem with like if you're a damage and bronze, I will tell you, and again I'm no professional, I'm no coach. I will tell you from spending hours watching and playing Overwatch. Your number one problem if you're hard stuck in bronze is damage is your positioning and your lack of situational awareness. If you're hard stuck bronze, it is because you are focusing way too much on a single thing, and so other things are taking you by surprise, or you have very bad positioning and you're just getting caught unaware. Overwatch's game mechanics make it very easy to climb from bronze basically to low plat. Like low plat is where you like you're getting stuck because you actually have like that's because your skill level. Low plat and lower, it's more or less your game sense and your situational awareness. It's okay, and again, my number one recommendation: watch your replays. See why the Cassidy hit 3 headshots in a row on you because you were standing 3 feet off the corner when you thought you were behind the corner. Fix it next time. You'll do a lot better. So yeah, so that's my thoughts on that. You know, so I think the most fun game we've ever played for streaming is probably Overwatch. I have a lot of fun with Overwatch. Although I was told by a good friend of mine today that he actually enjoyed the Stumble Guy session because he watched it at work and then still like enjoyed it enough to tell me that he enjoyed it. Which that on my birthday, that means a lot to me. You know who you are. Love you, bro. So yeah. No. The only gay guy I'm friends with, his cat died today, which is kind of funny. Well, because it's my birthday, so God willed it. I got another year on my life, and he took a life. Mashallah. He posted it on his Snap story, and I literally, like, replied to the story and was like, damn, on my birthday, too. God willed it. Sorry, bro. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, no, I'd say the most fun game we've ever had is probably Overwatch, and like the reason we are as successful as we are is probably Fortnite. Like content wise, Fortnite's been better to us for content, and then Overwatch has just been the most enjoyable. So yeah. So loser light detentor. Alright, Vamp, you got a question? Because the other idiots aren't back yet. Okay. Star and Jacoby. We're going to Mexico and we're becoming millionaires. They both speak Spanish, so I'd be safe. Your audio's included there, little buddy. Yeah, as I say, that's your one warning. Yeah, no. So Star and Jacoby pretty easily. I don't like a lot of other people. Maybe one of the dogs. I don't know. I'd probably pick one of the dogs over Rogue. Not gonna lie. But not Star.
I'd pick a dog over you.
Not Star or Jacoby. So the question was, if I was going on a road trip and could only take 2 people, who would I pick? And I said you and Star, Jacoby. I said we'll go to. I said we'll go to Mexico and become millionaires. They both speak Spanish, so I'll be safe.
I know people.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know people as well. I'm dying.
There are kids in Africa.
You couldn't have filled my drink for me while you were out. I don't know y'all were getting food. That's fine now.
It wasn't planned. He just said, "Hey, want this?"
I'm hungry now.
I was hungry and I had 2 hot dogs.
I'll just have a bowl of cereal when I'm done with stream. I'll have a chip. I'm gonna pull back from the mic.
More than 1 chip, bro.
Was that last chips? Could give me a couple more. Oh wait, never mind. I'll get cottage cheese when we're done.
I don't like cottage cheese.
I love cottage cheese.
I'm not a giant fan of it, but I don't mind it.
That's why I never got it out. I didn't even offer it because I don't like it.
I like it with my chips.
Same. Have you ever taken chips, put them in the bowl, crunched them up, dumped cottage cheese and mixed up? That is my favorite way to have it. So, listen. Fun fact. The human body desires for 5 basic flavors. Salt, sweet, bitter, sour, and umami. You're probably wondering what that means. It's Japanese for meaty. So anything with a meaty / fatty flavor is umami. It's often referred to for like steaks and whatnot. It's basically a high-end way of saying, oh, this steak tastes delicious.
I have my headphones in the kitchen.
So basically, with the Lay's original, because it only works with Lay's original more or less, and the cottage cheese, you have salty with the chips, and you have umami with the cottage cheese, because it's dairy.
Garbage.
So you're hitting 2 of the 5 basic flavor groups. that your body wants. You're not getting sweetness, because if you add sugar, you'd just ruin it. You're not getting bitterness, because you add vinegar, you'd ruin it. And you're not getting sourness, because you add anything sour, it'd ruin it. Spice is also another one on it, but depending on who you are, it's not one of the 5. It can be swapped out. Yeah, I've never tried that.
Relish.
I might do that next time.
Yeah, next time we have chips.
Last time I did it, I cut up 2 string cheese sticks. I diced them up real thin, and I took hot dog chunks and added it to it, because I wanted to use up my hot dogs. All right, Jacoby and or Rogue, you got a question for me?
Food. Favorite food.
Of all time or here recently?
All time.
All time?
Here recently, it's been garbage.
I disagree. I eat McDonald's regularly.
I don't.
Exactly.
Honestly, Star, try and guess my favorite food of all time. This is a relationship test.
If you get this wrong, he will leave you.
I will not.
Say that.
I will not.
I gotta hit you for that.
I did not do it. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
You ever hit her, no one will find you the next day.
I know.
Hound disappeared.
It's literally from The Room with Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah, that'll be the title of the last video ever uploaded to his channel.
You know what? Don't worry about it, honey. Just answer the question that was questioned when it was answered.
After the question was answered, it was the question.
You are eating so close to the mic right now.
Yeah, he needs to really back up. I think Rogue's about to catch a backhand. I'll do a 360 so it'll be MLG capable.
360 no scope.
You smacked into the table and your mic was flying.
Won't be the first time I've hit an MLG clip on Rogue. He remembers what happened on Black Ops 2 Nuketown.
No, I don't. You never hit an
You
OG.
remember what happened to you on Black Ops 2?
Shut. For the record,
Don't worry, I remember what happened to me.
me and Jacoby on Black Ops 2 made Modern Warfare 3 lobbies look like baby stuff. Star
It
Gamer!
made this Black Ops 6 Omnidirection look like baby stuff.
Come on, Star. You know this answer. I hope I remember the answer.
So say it.
No,
Say it, Star.
Oh. Yeah, no, I might.
Oh my god, I love you.
He just ate some earlier.
That wasn't the one I had in mind, but yeah. That was literally my dad and his girlfriend asked me if I wanted anything special for my birthday.
Mint chocolate chip.
I literally said, if y'all are getting ice cream, pick me up mint chocolate chip and have Jacoby over. Those were my only 2. I could have had basically anything I asked for. Those were the only 2 desires I had for my birthday. And still, somehow, my birthday was awful. So, I don't know.
Why-
Hi, Hound.
Life's funny. I woke up at 9:30 this morning. Had to wash both the dogs, including spraying them down with flea treatment and putting a flea collar on one of them. Had to help my father hold down one of the dogs, Bird Boy, to take his collar off and put a new one on him. I had to carry in 540. Can someone learn to close the fucking door? The walls are thin enough. We're gonna wake someone up. I'm gonna beat him within an inch of his life.
I'm making him treat me.
Yeah.
It's starting to hurt my bum.
Alright, so then I proceeded to carry 5 40-pound bags of water softener salt down to the basement. And then when Jacoby arrived, I had to bring in wood.
You okay, train me?
All before noon on my birthday. On my birthday.
Hey, this despite everything that was happening internally to me, I still.
Yeah, Jacoby up. Yeah.
I'm saying I still came over. Be happy I'm here.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm up here. I'm up here. Yeah, so I'm basically like my eyes burn right now because I'm that tired. Shut up.
I just thought it was funny.
Hmm.
Chief, I want to do that.
I wish.
Yeah, I want that.
Sounds like a skill issue.
I don't have the option to do that.
Yeah. Anyway,
My body
so
can't do that.
was there a question asked? I'm old. Oh right, favorite food? Yeah, mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Yeah.
On hot take, the worst ice cream in existence is the cookies and cream mint ice cream. The fact that it lacks the yeah, it's Oreo branded
Yeah. It's
mint ice cream. Yeah. So it's basically just mint ice cream with Oreo like swirl, kind of like Moose Tracks. It's awful.
So they have
Because
chalky chip moose tracks.
yeah, that one's good, but like the actual Oreo one, it's awful because the Oreo cookie that they put in it and like the swirls is so finely grinded.
Yeah, it's like powder almost.
You're eating sand. Like if you've ever accidentally gotten accidentally gotten sand in your mouth and bit down, or like dirt,
Yeah.
that's the texture
Feeling.
on your teeth. Like the taste is good. The texture, it just ain't it. If it had chocolate chips in it, so there was some crunch, it'd be fine. But it's such a fine, like powdery, grainy Oreo.
Just throw chocolate chips in it and mix it up a little.
But it's not the same chocolate chips.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because mint chocolate chip has like chunks of chocolate. It's not actually chips.
Yeah, it's dark chocolate too most of the time.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just buy a dark chocolate candy bar and chunk it up.
Yeah.
Freeze it and chunk it up.
But again, at that point, just buy mint chocolate chip ice cream. Because I'm pretty sure the Oreo brand one is like $3 more
Yeah.
for the same size. So it's like
I like Bluebell.
My thing that I hate with exactly, that's the thing I hate most with a lot of products is you are this close to sleeping outside.
What?
Yeah.
With no blanket.
The number
Listen.
one.
Shut the door.
No, I was talking to Rogue because
It's
he's
okay, shut the door.
just close the door and relax, bro.
My drink was right outside the room.
Just
You gotta
settle.
everyone have the more reason to be relaxed right now.
Anyway, so yeah, no, like, the thing I hate the most with products is when you're literally just paying for the brand. You're not paying for quality. You're not paying for taste. You're literally just paying for the brand. Can we not?
Balenciennes.
Anyway, next question. Who's got it?
Got it again.
By all means, brother. What was the question? Because somebody was talking. Why do I keep you around? Why do I keep
Because
you
the
around?
children have grown attached.
No, this is a question I have to step back and actually think about for a second. Because I gotta ponder that.
You might not like the answer of this, fam.
I
You
mean,
might
why
not
did
like
you?
the. You might not like the answer.
I think the real and I think I said this the other day. I don't remember if it was on stream or off stream.
You're here because I wasn't.
Yeah, that too. Jacoby had to step away for a period of time. The Doghouse crew has a very unique power structure, right? I'm in charge. Jacoby's co-leader. Both really cool people to work with, to hang out with.
Yeah.
Try to be.
What the hell's on my head? Was that relish?
Yeah, probably from him.
I hope you die in a hole.
I hope I do too, buddy.
It was
Eating a hot dog.
it was on the table, and I wiped the table thinking it was like water from someone's condensating cup. No, it was just a chunk of relish, and I was trying to figure out what's on my hand, because it's a chunk that's sticky.
The autism hurts.
Like, the texture was so strange.
Dude,
Anyway.
I'd punch you if I did that.
I would kill you. Yeah. Oh
I
wait.
did it earlier
I
on the
had
counter
it. I
out
literally
there,
did.
too.
Anyway, so brain. Yeah. So power structure. Of course, I've got the power of friendship and magic on my side. I'm a My Little Pony. Anyway.
Non-magic missile.
Power within. The power within.
What's the Warhammer one?
Power within.
Friendship is magic, but magic is heresy.
Yeah.
Shoots the pony in the face.
Friendship is magic. Magic is heresy.
Anyway, so the reason Vamps kept around is obviously everybody knows the best player, just raw skill in our group is Angel. I think that's I don't think anyone's
Vamp came first.
I don't think anyone's contesting
Go
that.
grab my headphones. I'll be right back.
Okay, and then depending on the game, the next slot is either me or Vamp for a lot of games. If it's a game in which Vamp is better, I suit myself in this nice little spot in which I'm perfectly in the middle between the top two and the bottom two, right? So again, like me and Vamp, depending on the game, the next two slots are Jacoby and or Star. Some games, Jacoby's better than Star. Other games, Star's better than Jacoby.
Some games, Jacoby's in the top slots.
Some, very few, but but no. So basically, the reason Vamps kept around is, depending on the game, me or Vamp fit perfectly in the middle slot in terms of skill level.
Are you trying to say I'm on the bottom?
I was not including you. I was going with a number of 5 instead of 6 because there's not an even number in 6.
Okay. Well, no. Where am I on your placing?
There is an even number in 6, but just
You can't divide 6. Honestly, Rogue, again, that would depend on the game. Most of the games, you're probably ranking pretty low. You're probably right beneath me or Vamp. So it would go Angel, me or Vamp, then you, then Jacoby and or Star.
All three of us are equal, just depending on the game.
You on the same skill level as Vamp and or Angel?
it also depends
No.
on if I'm actually.
Oh,
Me, you, and Vamp. You said he was in our. He was tied with you.
we alternate.
I'm about half as good as you.
I don't think you're
I'm
on the.
pretty good as you.
I think there's very few
If
games.
you're half as good as him, that still puts you below me.
I was gonna say I don't think there's a lot of games
Because I'm not very far behind.
in
on
which
skill.
you're on the same level as me or Vamp.
Let's just only play Overwatch.
It's sort of not. Call of Duty Zombies. I
Yeah.
murder you.
I
I'm
was
better
gonna
than
say it
Vamp.
also depends on the game and if I'm trying and if I like the game.
Yeah.
If I like the game, I'm good at it because I'll try.
Yeah. But yeah, no, so like, yeah. So Vamp, moral of the story, Vamp's kept around just so I don't have as much of a burden on me. Yeah, more or less, you're the person that when I'm not doing good at a game, you're able to pick up the slack. But then when you're not doing good at the game, I have to pick up the slack. Which again is it's a good dynamic to have. Angel
Everyone
Just carries.
Everyone picks up.
No.
slacks.
Angel, when he's not doing it good at a game, ruins it for the rest of the team
I want to get off.
because he crashes out, wants to get off, and blames it on everybody else in the session. I do a fair amount of blaming. I'll own up to that. But at the same time, there's a good amount of self-reflection as well, where I'm saying I'm garbage, I'm the problem.
I like it when I call myself garbage, but no one else does.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, like, I've never been naturally good at video games, but at the same time, I've spent I've spent enough time playing video games that it's just kind of like, it's just kind of natural to me. Jacoby's kind of the same way.
Mine?
Jacoby also just doesn't like games where you have
Vamp.
to try.
Vamp, you're 100% better than me at Overwatch because I don't like Overwatch.
Or rivals, or paladins.
Correction. Vamp's better at you at Overwatch because you're bad at Overwatch.
Yeah.
I'm not that bad, I just don't like it.
You don't like it because you're bad.
Yeah, if you had the natural skill of Angel, even if you didn't enjoy the game, you would still play it because you were good at it.
When was the last time he played Overwatch with us?
With us not
With
that long
us?
ago, yeah.
With you.
On stream with me, like 2 days ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say he still plays here and there when
He
we're
just doesn't
on.
really stream.
Yeah, he's not able to stream
He
right
also
now.
never includes his audio, so.
No.
This is always in my
No.
Discord.
Actually,
server.
maybe Vamp. We'll see. We'll see what Jacoby's feeling like.
I'm going bed.
Yeah, we'll see what Jacoby's feeling like. I'm down to play. Like,
Jacoby feels like laying in a cold snowbank and closing his eyes.
You wanna go play
Honestly,
with
fella.
fireworks outside?
It's his birthday. It's his decision. I mean, it's not his birthday anymore, but still. Close enough.
I might end this. I might end this episode early because I'm just very annoyed and nothing's. No, it's just like I'm not. There's just so much going on.
Why always ruin his birthday?
I'm just very overwhelmed. You really haven't. You've only scratched the surface, but it's fine.
They're not digging.
Like, I literally said on Sunday, no questions off limits. If it's one I don't want to answer, I'll say so.
What's your darkest
I
trauma?
don't remember any.
Let him. He doesn't know. That's yours. What is your? Sorry.
That's
You know
ableism!
No, it's not. It's a reference to a show that you don't get.
But it's still ableism. They're
It's
more.
not. They're not disabled in the show. They're just.
Isn't having a stutter being disabled?
Depends on the cause.
Well, his family already doesn't.
Well,
like
let me put it this way. I'm 20 years old and not a police officer in the military, so the likelihood of me dying in a blaze of glory is pretty slim. Just throwing that out there.
How would you be an officer
Yeah.
already?
Slim. But the
Police
chances are never
officer
zero.
or in the military.
Oh, I thought you said an officer in the military.
No.
My bad.
Hey man, it's tensions are rising. There might be a draft. You never know.
China. Sorry.
I don't think you'll reach officer though.
I never. Why are you so hung up on that when it wasn't even the thing I said? Your just autistic brain piece those together.
Calm, boy.
I'm having trouble staying calm because your presence annoys me. Because you just grab words out of the air and it's like, oh, this is the sentence I'm sure he meant to say. Not the sentence he actually said. And it's annoying.
I hate people who make assumptions.
Just.
Honest about
Oh.
All siblings be like that, Chief.
Valid.
You
Anyway,
ever just
so,
get tired of your sister?
Every fucking day.
Oh wait, never mind.
so anyway, I think my death, like, again, very long time before that happens, hopefully. You never know. Jacoby just put a finger gun to the back of my head.
Are you sure it's fingers?
Ow.
That reminds me.
Your foot?
That reminds me of the skit of the mime cop. It's actually like shooting. That's so funny. You shot an innocent child! We asked for his body cam, he just handed me this, and it's just a guy holding like nothing, because again, mime.
Wait, what did Vamp say?
He was talking to me about the thing that I was talking about the thing that the thing.
Okay.
Mime.
Mime.
Not Mein Kampf.
That's what I thought Vamp said.
Oh god, this. Yeah, so no, my ideal death scenario is to just kind of go peacefully in my sleep, so no one has to deal with my bull crap. Having to see my great grandfather pass away and seeing Sundowner syndrome firsthand, I really don't want that for myself. Huh?
We were at school.
I'm talking about for the 3 months the geezer held on after being
Never
diagnosed
mind.
with terminal cancer.
I'm sorry, bro. My brain is not working.
When you have a terminal illness, your brain goes before your body does. It's scary. You know, like seeing my great grandfather call my mother his wife's name and like scream out for her was pretty scary.
Oh yeah.
Also, one of my hopes is that probably not likely, but me and Star go at the same time.
I'll make it happen.
Well, no, it's just like I don't want to say that I hope Star goes first, because then that's
No, I really
weird.
I hope I die first because I never want to have to live without my woman.
See, the thing with me and Star is like I feel like I'd be able to at least continue living if something happened to Star.
Yeah.
I think if something happened to me, Star would she just wouldn't know what to do. Because I've just been her life for so long.
She'd just shrink.
Would you say,
She'd
honey?
need one.
Okay.
You know? What do you mean you don't know?
I thought she said that's true.
Yeah, see? Yeah, so, part of me hopes, and again, I know it sounds selfish, but I hope Star, down the line, if we both, everyone dies someday, my only prayer is that Star does go first. Because, at least, yeah. Because then I think I can be strong enough for her and our family to get through that before I inevitably go. Because again, I don't think I would want to live long after she passed, but I wouldn't she's dead, I'm gonna take my own life. I would continue living for her.
I feel like it'd be more like the she passed away and now all of a sudden he did too.
Yeah.
Type of situation.
You stopped loving her today.
She didn't die though.
He did.
Yeah, he died. She didn't.
Well, that was the point.
That's not the scenario.
But no, and I know that I'm sure to some that sounds selfish or very weird, but that's just my thought process. I think, especially if we have kids, I wouldn't want them, because I feel like the older you get,
The more you rely on your father.
yeah, losing your mom's hard, but if your father's still around, it makes it a little easier. As someone who's lost their mother in your adulthood.
Jacoby. Oof. Sorry, Jacoby, but personally,
This is the Hound birthday episode, not make Jacoby cry.
But no, it's just from somebody who did
still
lose
have
their
a father.
mom,
He's over there.
decently old.
You're not wrong.
I definitely in that moment. Oh god, this is gonna sound selfish. I'm glad that it was my mother and not my father.
Everyone says that.
I know it's a very hard thing to say, and it's again pretty messed up, but at this point in my life, I don't think I would be the person I am had it been the other way around.
Yeah, that's candid events, man. Candid events.
Exactly.
They shape who we are, whether we wanted them to happen or
Yeah.
not.
No.
You wouldn't be who you are today without your past.
Yeah. So those are
And
my
you won't
thoughts.
be who you are tomorrow without your president.
Yeah. So that's a good one from Vamp. Very
I'll
happy
be
with
in jail tomorrow.
Good job, Vampy.
What was yours?
that. Jacoby asked me my darkest trauma.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to say it.
Okay, you don't have to say that one.
Yeah, because you know which one it is.
You don't have to say that one. I mean, say your mom.
Yeah.
Explain a little bit, because that'd probably be your second. Don't worry about it, Chief.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry.
No, honestly, probably the darkest trauma. It's gonna come out of very left field. My first ever relationship. You know who you are. You know what you did.
I know who you are and what you did.
Is it the same one from?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, there a lot of the reason I am how I am and why, like, the way I am today is because of that. And that, because you got, I think, first relationship happened, lost my great grandfather,
And great grandmother. Or wait.
then meet my hopefully forever, and then lose my mother. The worst and best relationships of my life have been marked with losing two very important family members to me. So, very traumatic. It's hard to be happy sometimes, but Star makes me smile. And that's all that matters.
Oh my god, I love that. That is some corny ass shit, but I know. But I love you, so it's okay. You don't have to like me.
Alright, Jacob, you got another one? Because you said you had multiple. Multiple.
Oh, I had a list.
By all means, my
Oh,
friend.
you actually have a list?
Yeah, it's his
You
birthday,
came
I'm
to this
prepared.
prepared. I live with
Jacoby, do you care if I just pour some of your tea into my cup?
Have some of mine.
That's
Oh wait,
yours.
that's your cup.
He refilled mine on accident. Just drink it out of mine.
Okay.
My
That
bad.
was my cup. You refilled.
I didn't realize it.
I just dumped tea on my crotch.
Uh,
Don't worry about it, stream.
I don't know where my list is.
Tea.
So cold.
I'll just make it.
My teeth hurt. If we're quiet, it's because I actually finally leaned back for the first time this entire episode.
What's your favorite experience from 2025 so far? I know I think a lot of people that I've talked to in the world, everyone's kind of had a rough start to the year. What's your most memorable and favorite memory of 2025 so far?
Today has been pretty cool. Also, did I get my Xbox before or after 2025?
Before.
I'm getting conflicted results.
Before, you're right.
Yeah.
Before. It was 6
Oh yeah,
months ago.
so yeah, today. 'Cause-
Barely before.
I was gonna say, if the Xbox was after getting the Xbox Series X, this zombie's gonna hurt me. I need to run. Sorry, I was AFK.
At least lead him through the water, man.
No. But yeah, no. So
He
probably
just wanna be your friend.
out of the 15 days of this current year, today was pretty cool.
He
Pretty
hated
fun.
today. Tell us the true answer. Also,
Okay, very mixed feelings about the 15th of January. I honestly, I'm getting to the point. I feel like everybody.
It's not 15th anymore, is it?
Oh no. It's after midnight. I think everybody as they get older,
gets tired of birthdays.
your birthday becomes your own little 9/11.
Yeah. I cry on my birthday.
As wild as that sounds, the older you get, the more it's like, man,
I think-
another year without this person,
I
this
think 1 year
person, this
closer
person,
to-
this
I think
person.
The last 3 birthdays have either started or ended in tears.
Hound, break their brains.
I got a birthday card from my grandma though. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, only one
She
person
always
alive.
remembers.
I got a gram. If I got one of those for my grandma, I might cry.
Honestly, Vaughn.
Considering she's dead.
That was not the turn I was looking for. I'm be honest. I'm be very honest there. Alright, come on. Somebody hit me with a good question. Come on. I'm ready. I'm hot, ready, and ready to receive.
Can I punch you in the face?
But are you in my area?
Is it good though? It's hot and it's ready.
No.
I'd win.
I know you would. No.
I would get my account deleted. You do realize that, right?
I'm autistic, bro. That's a hate crime. I'll take him to court.
If it's not a professionally sanctioned fight, any video like that on Twitch and or YouTube will get your account terminated. I don't believe you actually do. I don't.
Alcohol's a great influence.
In the city we live in, I strongly doubt any claim somebody may have made to you. I'm gonna be honest. But I will talk to my lawyers and see if that's possible. It wouldn't matter. It would be like 5 minutes. It would literally be I'm not trying to hurt him until he hits me in the nose and I take his head off.
It'll be Rogue refuses to show up.
Yeah, he's bitch made.
No, I don't. I'm behind the camera, not in front of
That'll
it.
just give us the title of the video.
Rogue too scared to face the Hound 115. Who can challenge Hound 115 for leader of THC?
Me.
I don't even want to be a leader.
You wanna fight?
man, you fighting would be you would be the only one that could probably one-on-one.
Let's do it, Chief.
Last time you broke your arm.
That wasn't a fight, buddy. That was me defending you and getting shoved.
Also, that wasn't last time. Last time we broke a bed. Just want to point that out.
It's still broken. Oh god.
So basically, Jacoby, being the wonderful individual he is, love him, one of my best friends, brother for life, right? Brother for life, you jackwagon. No. We're wrestling. I think I started it. Not really sure. I'm be honest. I definitely did. But Jacoby knowing the only real trigger I have being my nose, proceeded to, I think you like chicken wing me in the nose, like elbow to the nose. So I grab him from behind, wrap my arms around his stomach, and suplex him onto my bed. Mind you, at this point in time, I'm like 220 pounds, maybe a little heavier than that. And Jacoby's like 280, something like that. And I'm out of shape. Not a very fit person, but still, lift him off of his feet and suplex him onto the bed. And when we land, we hear a crunch, and I look at him, and he looks at me, and I go, fuck. That's the funniest way I've delivered that entire story. That just...
And it took his mom 2 weeks to find out.
Yep. It is that you meet each other's eyes, and it's just that...
Well...
That crack sounded expensive.
Oh no, our table. We were in 2 different videos.
Okay, this is not related to me, but I actually have a question because it's my Q&A. I've been answering questions. I want to ask one. Rogue, what is the single time that I've made you cry the most? Like, what's the most I've like physically harmed you?
I don't think you made me actually ever cry.
Oh,
That's a lie. That is a lie.
That is so much bull crap right there.
I put you in a sleeper hold until you cried once.
Absolute and utter
I
bullshit.
don't recall it. You did put me in a load of choke points when we were young.
So basically, when
You cried every time.
Rogue was a baby, he had a stroke. So as I got older and started to like fighting, because I'm a boy, my mom told me, my mom basically told me, "Hey, y'all can wrestle, just no going for his head." So I took that to mean chokeholds are fine. So anytime we'd start wrestling, we'd be like just throwing little punches at each other's shoulders, pushing, maybe grappling a little bit, and then grappling. So the minute that Rogue would, hit me in the private area or the nose, that's where I would decide, okay, yeah, I'm ending this. Put him in a chokehold. Good night.
It's the big brother, we'll play fight until you hurt me and then I'll end your life.
Yeah, literally.
My brother did it so much. And
then it becomes the big brother. I'll give you anything if you stop crying. I can hear mom. I can hear. I can hear mom coming down the hall with the hairbrush. Please stop crying. Fair point. Yeah, no, so no, that was the only question I had, really. I want to know I want to know if there was, like, because we were talking about me and Jacoby fighting. I want to know if, like, there was a single time where I just, like, gave Rogue the full 1-2 combo, and he could remember it.
Not for very long.
I made you cry a couple times.
I will remind you, I willingly asked you one day to
Oh my god. Yo.
Huh? You made me cry a couple times?
Once or twice.
I remember
Because
broke my arm.
your arm wasn't the only time, because there was one time we were wrestling in your grandma's basement and you landed wrong on your ankle. And you messed your ankle up pretty badly.
No,
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all. I've never done anything to my ankle.
Maybe it was somewhere. It was something in your leg because you were like, "How am I supposed to get up to the kitchen now?" And I was like, "You can use me as a crutch."
I tore a.
Yeah.
My ACL.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. But no. So again, we're wrestling in his.
Pushed up to push.
Yeah.
Back.
We're wrestling in his grandma's basement because boys will be boys, and I injure him. And like the only thing, like he wasn't even like super mad at me. Like it was more pain.
Yeah, I think I just looked at you and said, "Fuck you."
No, he looks at me and goes, "How am I supposed to make it up to the kitchen now?" And I'm like, you can use me as a crutch." And he's like, "Dude, I'm like a foot taller than you. How's that gonna work?" Yo, so I know this is Q&A, but I'm gonna kind of go rogue here because it's on topic. It's on topic. The funniest person I've ever made cry, and the funniest cry story.
You're a bully.
I think
You're a bully, or at least you were.
I think some of the people here know this story. Once I start telling it, people know what I'm talking about. Freshman year,
Oh, yeah.
a good friend of ours, not gonna name his name, he knows who he is. Some of us know, because I don't want him knowing I'm bringing the story back up again. Because we're good right now, and I want to keep it that way. Because I may, still like him. Right. So, freshman year, he'd kind of like told one person when he got out of his current relationship, he'd get with them, and then went and got with somebody else. They came crying to me because I was the big brother of the friend group, more or less at that point. Because Jacoby had left. And basically, I confronted him. Walked up to him and just basically was like, "Yo, bro, you're being a man whore." He goes, you have a problem with me, let's fight. And I go, okay. I threw the first punch. No, I threw the first punch. Neither of us landed another punch. It literally was like, it was one of those fights where it's punch, connect with his jaw. Now, he's got a big bushy beard, and that's the only reason I didn't knock him out. I'm kidding. But connected hard with his jaw with my right hand. Mind you, I wore a class ring at the time and made damn sure to take it off because had I had that ring on,
Mom would have killed you.
he would have died. And also, I had had the ring for a week. I would have died. Mom would have gotten to me. Because it's like a 300. Oh, Star has that ring currently. It's on her necklace. I don't know if she has it on right now. Anyway. Yeah, no, so I took the ring off, decked him, right. And then it was one of those fights that the first punch is loud, and the rest of the fight is me on his shoulders, him on my shoulders, trying to just break one of the other person's guard. Sorry.
Oh, not to mention you said you claimed you blacked out.
Oh yeah, no, I did. I don't remember much of that entire fight. So basically, the fight was ended when the gym teacher at the time, I won't say his name either. I had him from homeroom, mind you. So I had him for gym and homeroom that year. Grabs me on my chest, like by my shirt, the other person by his shirt, and just pushes us both in the opposite direction, gets between us and goes, boys, that's enough. Fight ended, I grabbed my bag, walked away. Now, mind you, at some point, no, it was right after the fight. Right. So I had to walk away before I could get the bag, but I got the bag eventually. The minute the fight's over, the first thing this guy does is grab my book bag with my school laptop in it and throw it off of the table I had set it on when the fight had started. You know how petty you have to be like, okay, the fight's over, the gym teacher ended it, I'm gonna grab his bag and just chuck it.
See,
I had to talk to the school resource officer, ensure that the laptop wasn't broken. Resource officer asked me, because I put the ring back on at that time, he's like, did you have that ring on? Like, I literally said to him, if I had the ring on, I wouldn't be sitting here in the office. I'd be in one of the, in school suspension rooms, brother. So, just saying. Right. This dude, I get a week of ISS. He gets a week of ISS. I, for some damn reason, get kicked off the bus for a week as well. He doesn't. Because his grandmother couldn't afford to drive to the school back and forth that week. So he had to still ride the bus. Because if it's a violent suspension, you get kicked off the bus. Right. Or you get caught with, like, vaping on the bus, whatnot. Yeah, basically, because we were in the same grade, so the grade rides the shuttle bus. Right. This entire time, I'm just mad at him because my mom is pissed at me because she has to drive me back and forth to school in the morning and afternoon, which Rogue liked because you got to also ride and ride the bus for that week. But mind you, this entire time, all I'm hearing from other friends is, well, the other guy's getting to ride the bus and you're not, so I'm just angry. Get out of ISS just to find this dude went around and told everybody that when the gym teacher broke up the fight, he got flung back like 2 or 3 steps and caught himself and didn't fall, and I got thrown like 7 feet by the gym teacher and fell on my ass. You know who you are. That didn't happen. We both went equal distance in opposite directions. You threw my bag. That was the end story. Me and him are best friends now, mind you. But the funniest thing in this entire story, as he's grabbing my bag to throw it, I hear him make this weird noise, and he gets down after throwing the bag, like in the I don't know what position it is. It's where you're still standing but you're crouched, kneeling almost. Fist balled, like shrieking, face completely red, and he's crying. When we ironed things out and talked over it, he was like, yeah, no, I was like that upset because I didn't want to hurt you. It's like, dude, it was a fight. I came there to hurt you. That wasn't... Go ahead. Yeah, and again, that was the thing, but it was like he was like his entire reaction and him going around being like, I got thrown, because it was just him. It was my ex at the time, who was friends with him and his girlfriend at the time. Again, it was one of those like, it was the event that shattered the friend group, but we're fine now, except for one of us. We cut it. Basically, moral of the story, if you have a friend group that's male and females, inevitably one of the males and one of the females are going to get together, and it'll tear your life apart. Take my warning, please.
3 separate occasions.
I'll kill one.
With Raimi alone.
When did we... Wait a minute. When did Vamp? When did we say we were a friend group? Y'all are coworkers.
When
what
did you
are you talking about?
We're coworkers here. This is a business. Hey.
I'm taking that to HR.
It is 1:59, the final minute of the Minecast episode. If anybody swears, if anybody swears from here forward, you're not showing up for the for whatever video we have planned tomorrow.
So that's my turn.
Just to be mean, I'll stop.
I hate everyone.
I'm not even going to the video tomorrow, so.
I said happy mother birthday because I was gonna sing happy birthday, then I was like, wait, no, it's so copyrighted.
Okay. One final question to end it off on. We'll go a little over because it is my birthday. One final question. Somebody. Better be a good one.
Because your mom.
Because I laid eyes on Alex Williams. Thank you, everyone. For I'm kidding.
You said his name in the last minute of stream.
No one watches this far. I'm kidding. No, for real. Ask me a question, please.
More people watch the ending than the beginning of videos
No.
since they fast forward.
According to my statistics, it says otherwise.
Oh, God.
I couldn't hear you because Jacoby and Rung were talking. I apologize.
If you had to change anything about any of your birthdays, what would it be?
Getting rid of the snow. I hate it so much. I would love. So, one year, me and Rogue our parents did half birthdays for us. So instead of celebrating our birthdays on our birthdays, we celebrated it 6 months before one of the two. So I got to have I got to have a birthday in June, and he got to have a birthday in December. More or less. That is the only birthday that I have had an outside venue since I was probably 5. Because, while climate change is a greatly debated thing, the snow outside my window that wouldn't have been here 5 years ago speaks for itself. So, with that being...
February, so 5 years ago it probably would have been here.
No, because 5 years ago was the year before the polar vortex, and we had a pretty mild winter.
But still, we had plenty.
We had a long line of mild winters, and then the polar vortex hit, and every winter since we've gotten like multiple weeks in the negatives. It's super weird.
We also had a blizzard.
Canada, take back your weather. I hate you. I'm kidding. Anyway.
Because I feel like the continents are probably just slowly shifting.
Anyway.
3 minutes over.
Shut up and die, Vamp. Shut up and die.
Last minute, really.
As always, we hope you enjoyed these wonderful topics, and until next time, keep those creepers at bay, avoid the lava, and always remember to bring a bag, gosh darn it. See you in the next episode.